Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Scout's Honor, the trade paperback collecting all 5 issues from the series. This was a really solid read. I enjoyed it a lot, and right away, just going to recommend it. I'm not even going to make the case currently. Just go get it. It's written by David Pepose. Luca Casalanguida is the artist. Matt Milla is the colors. Carlos and Mangual is the letterer. Alright, so this is a story of, it's a post-apocalyptic world. The story's about this person named Kit. In the society that Kit lives in is based off of this scout group and called the Ranger Scouts of America. It is turned into kind of like the survivalists of group in this post-apocalyptic world. They follow the rules of the Ranger Scouts. And Kit is working to become one. The problem is Kit is a woman, and women are not allowed to be Ranger Scouts. So Kit is hiding as a man, and she goes off and discovers the reality of the Ranger Scouts, that the truth that they have, the truth that they have built this society off isn't quite true, and that there's this deep, dark secret about the Ranger Scouts that will risk everything. This is a real solid read. I enjoyed it a lot. I don't know quite how to describe it. Like, it's a little part Mad Max, a little part Goonies. It's just, there's a lot to it that you can kind of put together and describe it, but it still doesn't work. I mean, in the end, like, there's a lot to read into it. I mean, the story itself, I think, really revolves around truths. You know, whether or not it's Kit being a woman and not a man, the truth of the Ranger Scouts and what Kit discovers. There is, one more thing that's being hidden about a character in this story. And just maybe the truth of the societies of the people that they're dealing with, like the threats that they face. It's a lot of, like, about the bullshit that society is built off of. The things that we are fed to be told that are fact and true, but aren't. And that, we have to either accept those and let society go as is, or we can buck up against it and attempt to expose it no matter what the results are of that. I think there's some really interesting lessons in that, especially in the society that we're in now. This really does a solid job about capturing the zeitgeist of the world and a lot of the issues, I think, what we're facing. We're in a lot of people say we're in a post-reality world, and I think that's some of what this kind of touches upon, whether or not it meant to at the time. I think it really does nail down, I think, a lot of what's going on. And really, it works and works really well. But, beyond that, it's just a solid story. This is just like a good post-apocalyptic survival, revolutionary type story. And that alone, you can go and appreciate it and read. The other thing is, like, the art is solid. There's so much detail that goes into it. Some great coloring that I think kind of captures the world. I think one of the things I think is great is, like, the details in the story tell so much about what society is like and what might have happened. Like, you look at it and you see, a car, or you see a building or a statue or something, and, it tells you part of what's going on without having to walk you through all that. And I think that's really, really good. The character designs are great. Like, everything just feels really thought out and lived in and functional, if that makes sense. Really cool series. I like it. There's a little bit of extra, some sketches, some cover stuff. Not tons of extras, but, this is one, come for the story is what it really straight up. I really like Scout's Honor. I thought it's a solid read, it's an entertaining read. If you kind of want, like, a Mad Max sort of ish story, go for it. Like, I think you'll appreciate it. It's out now. It's been out for a bit. You can get in bookstores, get in comic shops. We've got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links. There'll be affiliate links, so we get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site, so thank you. Speaking of support, I want to thank AfterShock for hooking us up with the review copy, and of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into comics, if you are into AfterShock, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.